Right here, the annual Parade of Lights back in the Mile High City tonight. And the holiday spirit, of course, comes with some road closures to keep in mind. Fox 31's Gabby Easterwood has the details for us this morning. I mean, yeah, it's great if you want to go to the parade, but if you're trying to avoid it, it can be difficult to navigate around.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have other plans downtown tonight besides the parade, I just advise canceling them because it's going to be a mess to try to get to. Besides, the parade time is going to be at 6 p.m. and there's going to be a lot of people downtown just ready to celebrate that holiday cheer, but it's going to be a really fun evening downtown, so I would recommend coming to the parade. But yeah, road closures are going to be something to keep in mind as well. But as far as the parade, if you haven't been before, it's definitely something that is fun to go to. It's something to get everybody in the family in the holiday cheer. And if you haven't been, like I said, it does feature 40+ floats. They have giant balloons. They also have marching bands from across the state. There's going to be equestrian units in the parade. I also heard Santa is going to be in the parade as well. And of course, there's going to be some street closures, like we said. Now, the route is from Spear to Broadway and 12th to Lawrence. So in between those areas is where you're going to see those street closures. And that's going to be beginning as far as early as 3 p.m. The parade, of course, not until 6 p.m. And then those closures are going to end at 9 p.m. So a very large stretch. You need to keep this in mind for. Let's take a look at that route a little bit closer, though. The parade will start in front of Denver City and County Building, which is where we are now, before traveling up to Tremont Street to 17th, where it then is going to go northwest for several blocks before turning onto Arapahoe. But finally, the parade is then going to loop back on 15th Street to Glenarm. And the parade does usually last about an hour, so just something to keep in mind there. Not too long of a parade, but still something that's super fun to get the whole family out for. Now, if you do plan on going or using the light rail to get into town, there are going to be some disruptions to that as well. The D, H, and L lines are going to be disrupted starting again at 3 p.m. So really everything that you need to remember when it comes to disruptions in RTD lines as well as road closures, everything's going to be beginning at 3 p.m. That's when people are going to be starting to close those roads and things of that nature. But the parade's not until 6 p.m. so you still have plenty of time in between those hours to get downtown and to get to a good spot along the parade route. Right here at the City and County Building is going to be very jam-packed. The risers are already up right now. We have seen some people out here this morning getting things set up for this evening. But again, a very fun evening in the downtown area, something that you're not going to want to miss with you and the family. But make sure you're just keeping the parade route, of course, and those closures in mind. Live in Denver, Gabby Easterwood, Fox 31.
All right, thanks for the information, Gabby. Appreciate it.